Hello everyone, welcome back to Techie Talk. So today in our video we are going to see very interesting topic and most requested topic. So many of you have been asking when the hiring will start, when hiring will get started and what is the process for freshers to get hired. So in today's video I'm going to share placement cheat sheet. So if you prepare as per this sheet, definitely in your upcoming interviews you will get placed. Companies have started hiring and there are placements, campus placements and off campus placements which are being conducted, and there are ample of openings for freshers. So it's time for you guys to get prepared and to get selected with your dream jobs. So in today's cheat sheet I have covered two types of recruitment process. So one is service based company and one is product based company. So for freshers the interview pattern will be totally different. So before you attend an interview, so make sure you prepare for the interview as per the pattern, so you can follow this placement cheat sheet. So according to that, if you prepare and attend an interview, for sure you will be able to land into your dream job. So guys, don't delay. So now it's time for you to be proactive and get placed. So it's completely dedicated to freshers cheat sheet. So placement cheat sheet, whoever is looking for what kind of questions and what kind of topics and what are the aptitude topics I have to learn and what is the managerial round and all these details in detail I have been covered in this video. So make sure you follow the video till the end, and if you have any questions, don't neglect to reach out to me. You can ask me any questions. I'll definitely be there for you guys to help you out. So now without further delay, let's see the topic and let's see how to prepare for your next campus interviews.
So guys, if you see here, I have shared you this placement cheat sheet in a document format. So here I have covered the top companies in the two levels. So here I have differentiated the companies into two types. One is service-based companies, which basically focus on giving the packages of 3 to 5 lakhs expected salary. So in case if you're okay with the service-based company, guys, if you are focused on any service-based companies like TCS, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, and Deloitte or IBM, any service-based company will actually range you the expected salary from 3 to 5 lakhs only. So there are few rare, very rare based MNC companies goes till 8 lakh per annum, but that is out of 100 percentage, you can consider just 0.5 percentage where you can go till 8 lakh per annum. But most of the companies will focus within this budget only, that is 3 lakh to 5 lakh CTC. Okay, the second is product based companies. So product based companies will always be in a higher level only. For freshers itself, now the product based companies are focusing from 8 lakh to 25 lakh CTC. So it's really huge because the candidates with 10 years of experience also are not in this bracket range of 25 lakh per annum CTC. So if you, this is the right time for you to get prepared. If you follow these topics, aptitude and technical round, if you prepare well, there are high chances that you can get placed in a product based companies where your CTC will be in top level. So in product based companies and service based companies, the interview process will be totally different. That I'm going to discuss you as a first point. So basically, first the service based companies are, as you see here, the first will be the aptitude test. So if you clear the aptitude test, then your first level of round is done. The second round will be your basic level of programming skills and problem solving skills. So basic level of programming skills, in the sense, it is none other than when in your college days you would have gone through some of the peculiar subjects like Java, C, and few of the programming skills, right? Your basic programming skills will be tested on those langages only, and problem solving skills will be some of the repeated questions. So I have started sharing the most frequently asked programs in my in my channel, so you can go through those programs and you can brush up your problem solving skills, and definitely those programs only will be in your interviews also to be asked. So make sure you practice programs well before you attend an interview, guys. This is must for a service based company as well as for the product based company. So technically for the second round, basic programming skill is mandatory, but problem solving skill is also mandatory. How much ever you focus on the theoretical part, make sure you also practice on your programs also. Like repeated programs, if you practice itself, it is enough for a service based company, because most of the companies focus on certain pattern of programs. So if you are able to solve those, then definitely you will clear the second round of interview. And in the second round itself, there is one more point to take care, that is communication skills. So companies, how much ever they focus on your technical skills, even the communication skill is also that much important. So you may think as a fresher, why do they consider you for a communication skill to be perfect? See guys, once you start working on your corporate world, definitely you have to communicate with your colleagues in English. You can't use any of the local languages or any of the regional languages. So, definitely in the technical round and also in the HR round, communication is considered to be higher range than technical round, than the technical skill. This I can assure. So, make sure you practice on your daily basis speaking in English, and most of you who are not comfortable, start getting that confidence that you will be able to communicate in English for sure. So, uh, and the second one is, and the second point is problems. What sort of problems are asked is easy to medium level of problems are expected in technical rounds, guys. This is for the service based company. Now, coming to the product based companies, see, always there is a difference in the service based companies and the product based companies. Product based companies pay you well, so the expectation will also be high there, whereas service based companies pay you good decent amount, and the expectation is like, okay fine, the candidate can cope up with the work and he will learn once he joins the company, is what the mindset of few technical recruiters will be there. Okay, so now for product based companies, most probably the first thing is aptitude. As service based company, the product based company will also expect an aptitude test. So the aptitude test will be same range, like medium to strong is expected. Then second is strong with programming and programming problem solving skills and communication. This is also same as how it is expected in the service and product based companies. But the only difference is the programs asked are scenario based in the product. But the only thing is the problems asked in the product based companies will be more tricky and also the scenario based. So they don't expect you to answer 100%, but if they actually think, they actually want the process of your thinking and the ability how you are solving the problem for the given statement, how what is the solution you are approaching. So that only they expect in the programming round base. The product based company, the second one is medium to hard level of problems are expected in technical round base. So this is the major difference you can consider. So it's up to you, the level of interest you have to choose whether service based or product based, but you can give try for both of them and you can choose one if you have multiple offers. This is my suggestion. So now coming to the most requested topic, rounds. What are the rounds in an interview? So many candidates, before they enter into the campus interview, they'll have various questions. I'm going to a Cognizant interview, I'm going to TCS interview, I'm going to attend IBM, or I'm going to attend Accenture. So what are the rounds of interview for a fresher? So many people keep asking this question repeatedly. So for them, I have created this particular highlighted guide, rounds of interview for a fresher. So if you're going to off campus or on campus, first round will be an aptitude test for sure. So the aptitude test, there will be two types. One is like paper and pen. Few companies prefer paper and pen. They give 2 3 sheets like how you write your NEET and how you write your MSET in a paper. They just give paper and pen. They ask you to write, but that is like 10% of companies only follow. But the other companies, now most of the companies follow this online test, aptitude test. So make sure you prepare for aptitude test well. So I have focused on the topics at the bottom what are the topics you have to focus for aptitude test. We will get into it one by one later on. The second round is technical round 1 and technical round 2. What is technical round 1 is, in technical round 1, the focus is only on the theoretical part of the programming languages. Say it can be Java, C or C Sharp or Python. It can be any of the programming skill, but if you answer it and theoretically good, that is enough, guys. You will be selected in the second round. Third round is the technical round 2. So in technical round 2 only, the program coding skill will come into the picture. So if it is a service based company, the programs will be very straightforward, and also it is like very easy to crack in a service based company. But it is not easy to crack, I meant to say, but I'm saying it is like, if you practice, for sure you'll be able to crack it in the service or product based companies. But the type of questions will be medium, easy to medium in a service based company, whereas product based company it will be a little bit harder. But if you practice it continuously, per day, like 10 to 15 problems before you attend placements for 1 month, if you prepare, definitely you will be able to succeed, guys. Then fourth round is, this can be a managerial round, HR round, or behavioral round. So here it's nothing. Sometimes there will be stress type of interviews, like when you are put in a situation where you have to deliver under the pressure, what kind of behavior you showcase. So it is like behavior round, but most of the times it will be like HR round and also managerial round. Yes. So if you clear 1 to 3, it's enough. Fourth round, definitely you will be able to clear. There is no possible of rejection at all. 99% offer will be in your hand, guys. Now let's see what is aptitude round topics you have to prepare. Okay, so these are the 17 topics which I have focused here. So if you focus on this particular aptitude topics, practice well, you will be able to clear your aptitude round, guys. The first one is train, average, height and distance, HCM, LCM, time and distance, time and work, ages, permutations, ratios, and proportions, profit and loss. So these are the common things, but you have to practice. See, topics will be same, but the questions will differ based on the parameters and the input types and scenarios type. So if you practice a 10 problems or 50 problems on train, any changes in the question you will be able to answer. So make sure you focus on this 17 topics, guys, before you go for an on campus or off campus interviews. Next, technical round, as I told you, you can basically focus on data structures, and for problem solving, you have to focus on data structures. And on subjects wise, if you are choosing Java or C, OOPS concepts, DBMS, networking, these are the few questions. And also, before I conclude on anything, I would also say make sure you keep thorough knowledge on your project, because there are high chances where they ask for your project, and if you are not able to answer, it's a straight rejection, guys. There is no mercy on it for sure. So make sure you prepare well. Okay, so problem solving round also, you can just focus on these particular topics, guys. Here, if you see problem, minimum 2 problems will be asked in each round, and 45 minutes is given. So these are the topics, like easy problems you should solve comfortably. First you start practicing, then you go for data structures, algorithms, you will be able to crack it very easily. So these 3 things, problem solving round, it is completely based on your interest, guys. I have covered the topics which they are going to ask. It will be like a sliding window, recursion, and stack, queue, list, linked list, double linked list, tree, graph, binary search. And these are the few things which you have to learn before you go for an interview. Other technical rounds, apart from focuses like core subjects, that is very easy. Then coming to managerial round, guys. So this is the most interesting round, because this chooses whether you are selected or not. The managerial round is generally students will take very light, actually, to be honest. But make sure you prepare very well on your project which you have done, because manager will never focus on your technical part, because you already have undergone 2 technical rounds. So his focus will be only on the general questions. So the general questions I have covered here. So if you prepare this, definitely There will be 2 to 3 questions from this list, guys. So if you prepare and go, definitely if you clear first 2 rounds, this round will also be cleared. But few people take it light, but I would suggest not to take it light, because this, you have struggled hard to clear first 2 3 rounds, and if you lose it in managerial round, I know the situation, because I have also been in that shoe some time ago, and I got to know many things after I got a job and I started working on, and now I'm in a situation where I interview per day 10 to 15 candidates apart from my work. So I know the things how people take it light during managerial round. So I will also cover those topics in my next videos. But guys, don't skip the video for this just managerial round. Don't take it light. Just prepare on these questions. Like, tell me about yourself. Where do you see yourself in next 5 years? Here, why this question is like, he wants to check your mentality. Or you desperately just for the job and money, or you are an aspirant student who is willing to learn technology and showcase your talent to the company, and will your talent help their projects. So these are the things which he will focus actually. Why do you want to join our company? Why should we hire you? What are your strengths and weakness? How do you solve a conflict with your colleagues? So these are the few questions they ask actually. How will you handle the situation can be something unique which is the interview comes up with, and wants to understand what is the thought process you go for. And sometimes you can expect questions, and sometimes you can expect questions around dealt in the project you worked on, and how do you fix a bug within a day or two, or within a hour. So these are the few common questions it can be asked, guys. So guys, this is the placement cheat sheet I have created specific for freshers, because it's a hiring season started, and many companies started hiring and going for off campus, on campus. So make sure you use this placement cheat sheet and prepare for yourself, and then get hired. So in case if someone by preparing these topics got hired, just let me know in the comment section, and see you with another interesting video. Bye until then, guys. Uh, Before that, if you have liked this video, make sure you like it and also subscribe to our Techie Talk. Bye.